Well, not everything with us is old cars, farm machinery, and fun stuff. Sometimes we got to jump in, help with a little bit different things that need worked on. Today, we got a couple of friends of mine have these matching Husqvarna riding mowers, and we're going to kind of do this as a great fall project. We're going to do oil change, clean the decks, and put new blades on them. So let's get at it. Well, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get these decks off. So these are really pretty simple. They're held on by a few clips, which we're going to walk you through. And one thing that I unbolted, there's probably a way to do this without unbolting it, but I couldn't find it, so I took the path of least resistance. First off, we've got this clip on the front of the mower deck that kind of hooks to the mule drive in the front of the tractor. Let's try this again with the mower deck all the way down. There's the one on the front that pulls. There's two matching ones on the lift pivot lever that go up to the frame, and two more on the lift assembly. They're matched left and right. Then there's the bolt that holds the PTO mower deck actuator cable on. You got to take that bolt out and pop the cable loose, and then you can get that off. See the upper one there again. So basically 5 pins and one bolt. While you're under here, you're also going to want to go ahead and get that belt disconnected from the pulley so that's up and out of your way and off the mower deck. Guess we're going to pull the whole thing right out the side. Belts, there's one spring on the other side I got to get, and then we should be able to just slide it right out.
Nice.
Slide her forward. Let's find some sawhorses.
Set of fingers under something here.
Alright. We're going to walk to the other side and we're going to roll her upside down.
Alright. Watch your step going off the grass. Yep. Our lawns are not. Okay, hang on. Fingers.
Yep.
Okay.
For a brief instant, we thought we'd be able to get it clean enough with the scraper knife here. That wasn't the case. I've seen a lot worse. New plan. Into the back of the truck it goes. There's a car wash about 1.5 miles away. So that's where we're going to head for these decks. Back together. Well, we might do. You okay? Is get them cleaned up, get the paint on them. Maybe do an oil change in one of the two, and then head for the school. That way the paint can dry. Yeah. And of course, being born and raised in Ohio, I had to go back and make sure I said car wash and not car wash. Is rubberized undercoating the best solution for this? Maybe, maybe not, but it's what we could get locally and quick, so that's what we're going to go with this time.
Minimalist and jarheadist.
Right.
That's about the best way to sum it up.
Right.
This is the way Christmas looks.
Yeah. Just throw it all out there.
Yeah. I'm normally like, oh, it's more fun with more tape. I think that's gonna
That'll work. Well, given that there's a nationwide shortage of easy slide and slip plate and the other graphite based lubricants, and they're back ordered here at the tractor store for a year and a half, we're going to undercoat these. So there's a graphite based coating Dad and I use that farmers use for like farm implements, but you can't get it. I don't math very well. Check these out. Check these out. Here's the 42-inch deck on the second Husqvarna mower. It's been undercoated, well, cleaned, pressure washed, scraped, undercoated, and the new blades installed. I'm gonna put her back on there as soon as the oil's drained. Well, hopefully it's just so windy that it's just going to disperse it before it gets anywhere. High as a kite, yeah. To the mall the rest of the day. Oh, on the zero turn? Yeah. I suppose I better go ahead and face that oil change. Kid I watched on YouTube said to take a flat screwdriver and pry that out and then take this side cover off. And then we'll drain the oil all over the place because I don't have a tube. They should have sold these with the drain tube for the oil.
Well, you know, there's not saying that they didn't, and I just have not.
On these lawn tractors, there are matching plastic vented side covers on either side. One covers the oil drain, and the one on the left side covers the oil filter. You have to remove them both. They just have these push pins. Okay. And then lift up. That was easy enough. Go ahead and go do the other side. And then the oil drain is under this. And everything's dirty.
Rags.
Is this thing set to suck?
Yes.
Okay. This is something I think too many people overlook. There are a lot of places for junk to hide in a modern lawn tractor, and getting all that cleaned out will really cut down on wear, cut down on the chances for a fire, and it really takes oil out of the habitat that makes it attractive for rodents. So, you know, find a way to get it cleaned out and get it out of there. Do this neatly with a clear plastic tube, like a piece of aquarium tube, but I didn't have that with me. So the old Kirkland water bottle is being pressed into service. These newer Briggs motors and the Kawasaki's do not have conventional drains. They just have this, pop it out and let it drain. I'm from the era when small engines came with a pipe plug for a drain. Okay, there's that. And then this panel just lifts right out. I'll show them how it has these little clips here. He had some grip strength.
There we go.
Yeah, that's fun. This is why I have issues with engineers. And yes, that's a pilfered hotel towel. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Got your new one, Lee? Yeah, you got a little too much in there.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
This just goes to tell you I'm a little heavy-handed on the shots,
Yeah.
as well as overbuilding shit.
Yeah, that was a little too jarhead, Lee.
Well,
Okay.
well, the paint's looking good on the deck.
Yeah, we'll put those new blades on there in a minute. We didn't take them off on Deb, so I don't believe. No, she doesn't have them.
Shouldn't have needed. We're sitting just on the full mark, so we'll do a little running.
I found some conflicting information as to the fluid capacity for the oil in the crankcase online, so we double checked this about 3 times, and then we ran it and checked it again just to be safe. Should have put the belt on before we put the guards back on it.
Oh, I think because we took them off with the guards off.
I am definitely no Husqvarna lawn tractor mechanic, that's for sure. I'm caught on something over there, Lee.
Okay.
Let me see if you can nudge him this way.
Yeah. Oh, you're on the tire. There.
We're good.
Okay.
Yep, we're good.
You alright up there, big guy?
It's nice to be able to see it all cleaned up. You know, least amount of rust starting.
Looking kind of like new again.
Huh?
Looking a little more like a new one again.
Yeah, just kind of. I'm sure Deb would have just left it as a little simpler, but you know, it's a part. I don't want to like go, oh well, we'll just have this just because.
Right. It's got to come apart anyway.
Yeah.
But we ended up not needing to. Come on. I don't want to run over a GoPro. We already set the Tahoe on him a couple weeks ago. No, it's not really that bad. There's about 5 pins and a bolt.
And remember where everything went from the
That's
2 days before.
That's it. Just kind of remembering where everything went. See if the blades turn. That's what we're after.
One down.
One down. Oh God!
You were all prepped for it on this side.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Like I said, if it's yours, you can't buy it. Yeah, you were already laid down. I was almost going to say, just move that series around and just,
Off. Like that. Then you got to push this sucker in and twist him about 15 degrees. And then, and hers has got that cord there. And then you pull out, okay, like that. Whoa, that's some nasty gloppy stuff.
get behind it enough to. Like you said, that was all good, then they went and they made an assassin. I'm like, oh, okay.
Hand tighten. Alright, come on. Alright, this one's on there. I wasn't asking nicely. I tried to be polite.
We're sitting there at the Lucky Junction here in town. Here, you want the
Funnel?
yeah. or makeshift.
Yeah. That thing's pretty gnarly. I think I can do it with this and get less crap in there.
Okay. So I'm like, yeah, it's just so something like, imagine having a surfboard and mounting it to the back of those pedal bikes. And
Okay, the deck on the second tractor went on just like it did on the first tractor, but if I recorded it, I cannot find the footage. Anyway, it's done. It's working. We're done with this. Remember, the right person for the job is probably not going to show up, or they don't want to do it. So it's going to have to be you. So don't worry about it. Get at it, get dirty, get it done, have fun, and get out there. So we'll catch you all next time, and have a good one.